Transpark Stadyumu keyifli seyirler.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Suzuki. And he did well to cut it out. Really closing him down. Good through ball. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. Oh, it might happen for her here. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Will they get themselves level here? And there it is! An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
Plenty of running room in the wide position. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Can he convert? And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Bernard. It's a weighted pass. And just blotting out the danger. Now can they counter clinically? Fujita. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Just straying offside. On the ball, Sanchez. Berger.
Sevgili futbol severler, stadyum içinde profesyonel kamerayla çekim yapılması yasak.
Can she find the right pass? Able to close down the shot. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Playing it in. Oh, that's not a good clearance. And giving the ball away. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Delightful pass. Superbly read and executed. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. In with a chance. Surely now. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. And putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. And there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. An attack full of promise. That is that for the first half here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Al-Zubaidi. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Is this the moment? And able to close down the shots. Ground to make up, and perhaps this corner can assist them. They take it short. And it's gone over the line. Well, did well to win the ball back. Superb looking pass. Good looking move. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, here it is again. It's a wonderfully weighted ball over the top. And when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Holland. Excellent vision. And still looking to get the shot off. Well, they'll see it as very disappointing to give it away as cheaply as that. It's a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Counter-attacking chance. It should be! And the keeper's hand does the trick. Al-Zubaidi. And back with Yamashita. Anderson. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? And intercepts again. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid being shown the card.
Well, I like that from the referee. Just because it's a penalty doesn't mean it's a yellow card. I think he's got it right.
To pull one back here. And the keeper denies them from the spot. And short it is. Crossed into the penalty area. Oh, nice ball. Terrific block. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Now a decent position. Chance here. And the keeper was there. She did her job. Pressure applied. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Will it happen for them? Could reduce the deficit. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Short corner it is. And a good-looking ball. Not on the target. And who knows, that might very well be that.
Well, that's a bad miss and probably ends their hopes here.
Torres now. Well, he's lost the ball. Wawrzyniak. Nice weight on the pass. And there it is, a chance. And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, showing her class there, she gets her angles absolutely spot on.
Playing it in. Nicely timed tackle. Can they hit on the break? Opportunity. A decisive clearance it was. Well, had no intention of losing out. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the...
Thank you, Stamford Bridge. Enjoy the game.
Good evening to you and a warm welcome to the part of West London where the Kings Road and Fulham Road meet, Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Germain. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. Is this the moment? Sound piece of goalkeeping. Mohamed. And it's with Holland. In possession, Germain. That's a good pass. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. Jeong. Well, no luck keeping possession. Oh, in with a chance. Surely. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
And back with Kang. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. On a pretty ordinary challenge, but a good piece of tidying up. Jeong. This could be troublesome. And top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line at just the right time. He read that brilliantly.
Kone with it. Couldn't keep it. Being pressed and pressed high. Mohamed. And will it be the leveller? Oh, it's off the post. And under pressure, that was a fine claim.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
Wants to attack from the wide areas, but timely defending. Real chance. Could be threatening. Holland. Good tackle. Good idea. Really good build-up, but no end product. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. Is it going to be? Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Hubert. Well, he's certainly not alone. That's a useful cross. Can he put it away? Unable to get a body in the way. Might be a chance to break. Well, through it goes, but that's not going to trouble the defenders.
Olha esse jogo, cara. Maluco.
Kone with it. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Is this the moment? Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. Well, that one has promise. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Now can they counter clinically? Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away.
Can you please make yourself known to the nearest steward? Thank you.
Peters. Hubert. Could cross it in here. Promising possession, this. Still possibilities. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
Feeding it through. Can she do it? Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line.
Peters. Hubert. He's protecting it effectively. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Might lead to a chance. Clement. Holland. Kang. And the keeper more than equal to it. And a short corner, let's see. Good looking cross. In position. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And the danger cleared. That's a good pass. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Well, no card, just a warning. And Stuart, you're furrowing your brow.
Well, he's got away with that one. He hasn't even got a yellow card. That's a very strange decision, I would say.
Understandably, he wanted to give it a go, but straight at the keeper. Jeong. Kang. He's got a bad ball. And a simple clearance, a good one. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline. evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And the chance is on for them to reserve for themselves a promotion match place. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, Derek, I think this will be tense, but they know a good performance and a victory will give them access to a promotion match. It should be an interesting game.
Holland. Chang. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. And options in the centre. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And if all goes to plan, they can progress to a promotion match. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, thanks, Derek. What a game we have in store here. The motivation couldn't be any higher. A win here, and they'll get themselves a promotion match. It should be exciting.
Good high press. Hassan. Oliveira. Losing possession a bit easily. That is tackling of the highest order. And a fine tackle. Oh, good vision. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Oliveira. Hassan. High quality defending. And he might be through here. Decent enough idea. Shame about the execution.
Well, I don't think that was good enough, and I also think it was the wrong option.
Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Really good wide play. It's an obvious offside. It's with Amin. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Strong but fair tackle. Effective piece of pressing. Good visualization and execution. Is this the moment? It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Running with the ball confidently. Well, the fans want to see a shot. And a very good challenge. And nicely over the top. And quick thinking defensively. Could be. And couldn't keep it underneath the crossbar.
Well, he's close, but really from that sort of distance, he should be scoring.
Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Lima. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. Stuart, how about your take?
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
Beautiful pass. Can they convert? And he read it superbly. Holland. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Diawara. Demir. Amin. And very deftly cut out. Inside he goes. And did just enough defensively. Foul there. Free kick awarded. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Promising pass. Collins. Did well to win the ball back. Holland. Really getting stuck in. Hassan, promising attack this. Hassan. Now the attack fizzled out. Trying to open up the defence. Could it be? And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And it took a touch off the defender, so it will be a corner. And the short option preferred. An alert intervention. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. He got a good palm on it.
Well, that would have made it interesting, but the keeper has done brilliantly there.
Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Quite possibly a yellow card as the flow was stopped. And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was!
Well, let's see it again. As soon as he struck that, he knew it was going in. Although he's put that much movement on the ball, he controls it perfectly. It's a great free kick.
And rewarded for that high press. It should be. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, here it is again. The little 1-2 starts it all off. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Well, possession ceded. And a useful cross. Not the best clearance. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Chang. Not the best of passes, was it? It'll be a throw. And beyond the byline, goal kick then. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Having to shoot. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a brilliant turn to buy himself that bit of space. And then, of course, the finish. That's a great bit of play in the box.
And the ball is moving again. 3-2. Not much time to make up his mind. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Oh, a really well-hit free kick, but no goal at the end of it.
Yeah, it's a great strike, but he just couldn't squeeze it inside the post. So unlucky.
They couldn't maintain possession. Went in strongly, decisively. That's a good-looking pass. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Just 15 minutes remaining. Just cutting off the supply. It's with Remy. And well positioned to clear. G. Oliveira. Might work out. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And the referee has awarded a corner following that touch. Trying to pick out a teammate. A decent effort, but the keeper read it all the way. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Anwar. Chang. Hassan. Well, keeping the ball as they're doing is helping the cause. Lima has it. Holland. This could be troublesome. Oh, and a wonderful stop. But now we see that the offside flag has gone up. And danger averted. Well read. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. What a commitment to defending. A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent the last chance to grab an equaliser. That's how to rob them of possession. Hassan. Could be dangerous. He just needs to keep a cool head. Oh, it's a goal! And certainly a deflection off the defender into the back of the net. So the current scoreline, 4-2. So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. Well, that challenge was overly robust, to say the least. Now we look towards the referee. What will her decision be? It's with Amin. And a strong tackle. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it?
Is this the moment? It's go. Could be dangerous. He just needs to keep a cool head. Oh, it's a goal!
Thank you, Kian Prince Foundation Stadium. Enjoy the game.
One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And excitement levels are high as they get ready to appear in a promotion match for the first time. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, this is a big game for them. Yes, they've done well up to this point, but this will be tough today. They need to play well here.
Now he must favour the cross. He's got to score! Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. And Holland. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. In with a chance. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Teammates available. And getting the better of a marker. Now, you've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Hassan. Chance to cross. Well, not the best attempt we've ever seen from her, in all honesty.
And probably the wrong decision. The cutback was the better option. She didn't take that, and there you see the result. A wild miss in the end.
Mendoza. United finding space on the wing. And let's give credit to the defending.
Message for Jay Cheatham. Hello, Jay. Celebrating your birthday.
Tavares.
Happy birthday, Jay, from all of your friends.
Lima. Remy. Anne. Lima. Plenty of options. The referee correctly. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was.
Well, here's another look, and the technique is just ridiculous. Outside of the boot, lots of power, and all the wall and keeper can do is admire the audacity of it. We're going to be seeing this over and over again, Derek.
Disappointing for United to give it away like that. Holland. Couldn't hang on to it. And Silva. Encouraging stuff from United. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Holland. Tavares. Wonderful chance. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Egiman. And having a go! Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close, though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
And now their turn to have the ball. And threading it through. And she's in the mood today. She's gone and made it a double.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
So on they go again, and that really should shake up United. Can they find a response now? Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Camara. Chang. Lima has it. Well, a textbook interception. Luchin. Anne. Remy. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Well, attacking possibilities. And defensive play to be applauded. Machado. Luchin. That's a lovely ball. Fluency of movement. But then the one that goes astray. Could be threatening. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Egiman. Machado. Silva. It's with Gedge. And possession given away. Egiman. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Machado. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is high. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Holland. And a good-looking ball. Well, this could really help the cause. Tavares. Holland. Has a go. Magnificent defending. Throw-ins given. Holland. Well, she's certainly not alone. Able to close down the shot. Well, covering up defensively. Oh, great attacking play. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. And short it is. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target.
Well, as you can see from the stats, their general play has been really good, but they've missed so many chances, which must annoy the manager because his team should be out of sight by now.
Well, let's see. Maybe this attack will prove more productive. Good idea. Did well to clear it away. It's with Holland. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, just the kind of save every goalkeeper would expect to make. Cow. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Well, no way through. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? And no-nonsense defensive clearance. And foul it is then. Silva. Options in the middle. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic. That's a good ball. And into the last 20 minutes. And Silva. Cow. Egiman. The delivery. Read it well. Now the counter-attack looks on. And nearly a goal after that breathtaking move.
Well, that was counter-attacking football at its very best. Unfortunately, they just couldn't finish it off.
Well, United had the ball, but not anymore. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Dangerous looking attack. Opportunity here. And it's come off the keeper. And in it goes. From the goalkeeper's point of view, so disappointing. Cow. It might be on for them. Oliveira. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. It's opening up for them. Is this the moment? Now can she pick out a teammate? Cuts it back. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Smuggled away. Anne. Well, terrific defending to stop them progressing. And slipped through beautifully. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Well, it has come to nothing. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And there goes the final whistle. The celebrations can begin in earnest now. Promotion assured.
Well, what a great achievement this is. You can just sense the relief out there.
Well, I dare say it's going to be a big step up for everyone at the club, but I don't think they'll be complaining about that challenge.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough season next year, you're absolutely right, but they don't have to worry about that. They can just enjoy the moment here.
Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Encouraging move from the Dons' point of view. Bull. Kalapai. Very quick thinking there. Sandoval. Determined defending. Camara. Great vision to switch the play. Malcolm. Sandoval. And a goal kick given.
This is a message for Andy Topham. That's Andy Topham. Can you please return to your vehicle immediately? Thank you.
Camara. Now, let's see what they can do here. Well, no pressure on the keeper. Poor cross. Now, options are plenty. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Santos. Room to roam for the Dons on the wing. But quick thinking defensively. Risky play. Corner awarded. Who can he pick out? And a loss of concentration. Simple catch, really. Here's Camara. A really good pass. Pressing like that will help the cause. Lima. Holland. Chang. Or can they prize them open now? Hassan. Tavares. Nicely timed tackle. Son Young. Lund. Good-looking move. Lima. Hassan. Here's Camara. Tavares. This looks promising. In the right place to cut out the pass. Kalapai. Sandoval. It's with Santos. Keeping it moving dynamically. It's with Santos. And passing it through. Making sure nothing came of it. Promising looking ball. This could be troublesome. And that's easy peasy for the keeper.
Well, this has to get better because as those stats confirm, the attacking play from both sides just hasn't been good enough. It's all been a little bit too cautious so far.
Cross fired over. And in the end, no damage done. Oh, tremendous vision. Drilled ball, no height on it. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Chang. Kamara. Hassan. Just the challenge that was required. It's with Remy. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Very effective pass. Oh, tremendous block. The Dons finding space on the flank. There's the cut back. And it might be. Still possibilities. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. And options in the centre. Shaping to shoot, and the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And a short corner, let's see. Sends it back. Can they square the game? And no worries for the goalkeeper. It's with Santos. Good Dons move in the making. And someone latch onto it. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, as we see it again, just watch how well the cross is delivered. Low, hard and accurate, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
It's with Remy. Holland. An. Remy. Tavares. It's with Remy. An. Holland. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. A really good pass. And the challenge apparently was timed perfectly. That's the referee's view. Went in strongly, decisively. Tavares. G. Oliveira. losing possession a bit easily. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Tavares. Successfully cut out. Had no interest in losing possession. Lund. Perfectly positioned to take it away. It's with Remy. Lima. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Tries to lift it. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Danger averted.
Well, so close to extending their lead there. Just a matter of inches.
Can he find the right pass? Kalapai. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, it might still work out for them. Threat over for now, it seems. Hassan. Hassan. Well, that one has promise. Oh, showing good patience. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. They're really pressing their opponents.
Well, there you have it. The Dons are certainly playing second fiddle in terms of possession, but their speed of attack when they win the ball back has been breathtaking. It's been a really good performance from them so far.
Well, that's right. Preserving the lead and doing it really well. Kalapai. Well, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted. Tavares with it. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Wonderfully weighted pass. Textbook defending inside the box. Bull. In position. Blocked it brilliantly. Ball is loose. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kept the outcome. Five minutes left. Decent looking pass. Could reduce the deficit. Superb stop.
Well, that had to go in, didn't it? But what a good save that was. Just kept the game alive here.
That's a good looking ball. They might be able to get in now. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, fairly comfortably.
One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Machado. Oh, lovely ball. Could it be? What a powerful shot, but not the result she was looking for.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Plenty of power, but not the accuracy. That's a bad miss in the end.
Nielsen. Well, the pass not finding its target. Machado. Hassan. Very effective passing sequence. Barron. Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Iago. Promising attack this. Decides to shoot. A gift for any goalkeeper. Chang. Good distribution. And take it away. Oh, managing to beat him. But it wasn't a taxing save. Zimon. It's with Remy. It's a weighted pass. Tremendously strong in the tackle. It might be on for them. Lima. Machado. In position. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Hassan. Gioliveira. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Good ball over the top. The clearance wasn't decisive. And a time for calm on the ball. An. Gioliveira. This looks interesting. Pulls it back. He's blocked it. Ishikawa. That's a lovely ball. Good idea. And that's a very good parry. It's with Remy. Loves to attack from the wide areas. Nice weight on the pass. But how well he did to react in that manner. Oh, chance taken! There is opportunism for you. But a disappointed goalkeeper. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Iago. Advantage played. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Attacking with vigour. the snuffing out of the cross there. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Geoff Shreeves.
We're going to have to wait and see the extent of this injury because his foot was trodden on in that last challenge. So we'll have to wait and see as just to how serious this is.
Cheers, Geoff. An alert intervention. Holland. Really getting stuck in. Ishikawa. Yago. Lima. And there it is. We've reached the halfway mark here at Loftus Road. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. And room now out on the flank. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Machado. What a magnificent pass. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Hassan. Machado. Perfect tackle. They've lost it. Machado. Now what can they do from here? Making sure nothing untoward happened. Excellent defending. Hassan. Holland. An. 30 minutes left for play. At times they make passing look easy. And a chance to whip it in here. And quick thinking defensively. It is to be a throw-in. Needs to tread carefully. Well, they couldn't keep it. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Promising pass. And putting pay to the danger.
Will Darren Bentley please meet your wife at the ticket office?
Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. I'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Really good build-up, but no end product. And that is going to be a free kick. Will it happen for them? It's with Remy. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. Moreira. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Trying to open them up. Could be a chance. Was an important piece of defending. And forward they go, chasing the game. This could be the equaliser. Terrific piece of anticipation. And the pass deftly cut out. And the challenge apparently was timed perfectly. That's the referee's view. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Untidy in possession. Nice weight on the pass. And the chance is on. And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And they're on the front foot, looking for a winner near the end of this game. She has options. Tremendous block. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. And so the final whistle is sounded. At the end of the game, the team's not to be divided. floodlights are beaming down on the players here at Stamford Bridge in West London. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players, players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. They've lost it. Effective piece of pressing. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. The cross is on. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. He's found a pocket of space. Must be! And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Keita. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Antoine. Well, no point in stopping play, advantage with them. Looking for the right angle. It might be. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Chance to do damage. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Good bit of closing down. Really favours this position. Palmed away by the keeper. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Well, he's certainly not alone, but really sticking to their task defensively. Nice looking move, this. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Oh, goodness, not the best of challenges. Now then, what's the referee going to do here? And the red card has been shown, and that puts a bit of a stain on things.
Well, they're in a great position, but that could change everything. It's a thoughtless challenge.
Antoine. A bit sloppy in possession. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. And fired against the crossbar. Able to deal with the threat. And providing width. But the danger averted for now. And a throw-in it's going to be. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, there to intercept. And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Antoine. Keita on the ball. Antoine. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Closing down well. And space to cross it. Really good build-up, but no end product. And they do like to press whenever they can. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. And a throw-in forthcoming. Mohamed. Well, she's gliding through. A fine reading of the situation.
It's a message for Javier Santiago. They're taking its first game here today. So welcome.
Untidy little passage in midfield there. Ball's gone. Can he find the net? And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be. Feeding it through. Opportunity here. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Well, no way through. Sadiq. And unable to keep the ball. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Crossing opportunity. Must be. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Trying to open them up. And now can he keep calm? A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. It looks promising. He read it well, but still work to do. And the ruling is offside here. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. able to deal with the threat. Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, this is certainly a performance to forget because they've been totally outplayed today. How many times have they been opened up during this game? They have to defend better than this. It's been a dismal display.
Trying his luck. Oh, great block. And now their turn to have the ball. Kaya. Nice weight on the pass. Clears it away. Nice looking move, this. Can he finish this? Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. The referee has given a corner. Over it comes. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And he read it well. Can he play it in? Cross blocked. Able to get his body in the way. And beyond the byline, goal kick then. Chang. And danger averted, well read. Jiang. The cross is on. Could be. Vigorous defending. Well, whatever it takes to keep it out. Teammates available. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Here's Larsson. This looks interesting. It should be. A concession of a corner here. It's opening up for them. Mopping up defensively. And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. He got in the way of that cross. And that was a very fine read. And giving them too much space on the flank. Well, misfiring without any shadow of a doubt. That's a good-looking ball. He just needs to keep a cool head. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, he'd love to have that header back. In fairness, he was being closely watched. Well, they couldn't keep it. Really good ball there. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Opportunity to deliver the cross. It is to be a throw-in.
Well, those stats tell you everything. A tight and cagey game without enough goal-mouth action. Both teams need to get more players forward if they're to pose a real threat.
Exploiting the wide area. Oh, surely. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. And passing it well. Could be threatening. Oh, she's made the move. Oh, a sensational save.
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. She's just moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
Well, it's a moment he would like to have back if possible. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And defensive play to be applauded. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. And he's clear as lines. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Decides to shoot. And what a magical save it was! And he'll go back and hand out a yellow card here.
Yeah, he was always going to go back for that challenge. It was a poor one, you have to say.
Now sending it in. And clears the danger. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? That's a good-looking ball. Opportunity! Oh, that is absolutely magnificent! Audacious and outrageous! What a goal it was! One that all football lovers will appreciate. A goal to get the blood flowing. And easily intercepted. Well, mopping up defensively. Distributing it well. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, danger here. Oh, he's blocked it. And determined to get bodies in the way. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Marvellous anticipation. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Dangerous looking attack. Oh, it was close, but he's put it over. And into the last 20 minutes. He's protecting it well.
Well, the hosts have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes and created a hatful of chances. But when you're enjoying that amount of possession, you need to make it count.
Can they trouble the opposition this time? And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, he's going to be cross with himself, straight into that human barrier. Physically strong, and that's not what you want to be doing when you've already been booked. And it is the case that 2 yellows equal a red.
Well, that was always going to happen. He just couldn't contain himself, could he?
Well, he didn't miss by much and deserves all the credit going, considering how far out he was.
Well, he hits it so well. Lovely technique. Just not quite on target.
Kimura. Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. Wonderful chance. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. While the movement in the box is equal to it, it's such good timing. What a goal.
That's a good-looking pass. This could be it. And a save to keep them in the hunt.
Well, could that save inspire a comeback here? It's good work from the keeper, you have to say that.
And huge credit to the goalkeeper. They're not out of this.
And could that save just inspire them? They need to get the ball forward quickly here.
Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Just straying offside. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. That's not a bad ball. Well, still an issue here. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual displays. In
enjoy the game.
Good evening to you and a warm welcome to the part of West London where the Kings Road and Fulham Road meet, Stamford Bridge. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, I'm excited, but...
And a goal right off the bat! No wonder they're jumping for joy! So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Gabriel. Into the advanced position. Al-Said. And passing it through. Oh, it was there for him to take the chance. Keeper not concentrating. Gabriel. And a fine stop. Jin. It's with Duarte. Bulut. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. That's a lovely ball. And an effective clearance. Jin. And a throw-in it's going to be. Summers. Good weight on that pass. Untidy on the ball. Gabriel. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Happy birthday, Adriano. And have a fantastic day from your friends Rachel Armstrong and Matthew.
And that's an important intervention. Duarte. There to take it away. Happy to shoot. Vigorous defending. Well, body on the line again, no problem. Oh, excellent diving stop. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Nice looking pass. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead. Stuart, an opportune moment, I think, to get your assessment.
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
And defensive play to be applauded. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So the beginning of the second half here in West London. Kara. Abriel. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Will it happen for them? Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Wasn't a great piece of passing. Outdoing his opponent. Summers. Well, nicely cut out. Good distribution. Given away again. Ndri. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, they have it again. Couldn't hang on to the ball. And nicely struck. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. The cross is on. Another great cross, making the goalkeeper's job rather easy. Abriel. Well, based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was. Al-Mualad. And a tidy challenge. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And support available. And the shot. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Really clever pressing. Oh, might be. Well, you can't argue with finishing like that. Superb stuff. Jin, and giving them too much space on the flank. But nothing comes of it. And forward they go, chasing the game. Did well to clear it away. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. All hands on deck. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, I thought it was...